Oh my god, the Mario Maker stream. And people are here, and they'll probably talk. Anyway, have a couple levels I wanted to show off, and before I get to those, I will do the Time Machine level again, because I don't think I ever actually beat this thing in a video. So, here it is. I don't know. Here we have weird deep breathing exercises.
It was the best contribution.
I just wanted to see if it would get picked up.
Like I said, this thing will pick up someone, like, taking a quiet footstep anywhere in a 5-mile radius.
I'm sorry.
I will do the speed run up. No, you didn't. Baby, the video was ruined before it even got started, Z-Snap. But, no. Yeah, this is a problem.
Fucking sucks! No, it's fine.
It is the only good level. But no,
Is the frame rate... Is that just the capture?
It's the capture card.
Okay.
I could probably switch the channel over, but
No, it's
I'm
not
too
necessary.
lazy
I was
to.
just curious.
Oh god, when I do Canonical, I should probably... Well, I can always look at the gamepad for that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm not showing all of the secret 1-ups in this level. Be aware that they do exist. If you care about such things, you can find them, but this level's been out for a while. I didn't want to show off the solution in the previous video, but I don't give 12 cakes anymore, so... Well, force them to pee.
Zell moved out and he was my favorite. That was sad.
There's only one good Animal Crossing villager, and it's Scoot! Gotta get those Vine Sauce memes in.
Zell's the best.
Can't possibly go 3 minutes without them.
Yeah.
Yeah! God, now I've got all you.
You're welcome.
I like this part because there's munchers, and you have to be like, bleh, and then the munchers die. And then there's a weird trick you have to do to get into this pipe that doesn't really work all that
So
well.
you're just showing off all your levels that you've done?
The 2 new ones plus this, like, solution to this level.
Oh.
But yeah, I like how they have to fall into place. The reason I did that is because if you make the munchers just naturally stacked, and then you throw the power block, it will only kill the ones on top, so I had to have them, like, fall into each other, and it was weird. But anyway, the goal of this level is to find the spring and bring it to spring. That was actually intended. I was going to call the level, like, Springtime is Here, but it was a stupid name, so I just I named it after an edutainment game. Also, realistic Obama drawing, except it's not showing up on the screen, so never mind.
We'll just switch it to...
No, it's not one of the ones that's currently showing up.
Oh.
Anyway, there's a secret room here. It's a bid kip.
Which I didn't immediately catch upon first seeing it for some
I got
reason.
some coins from the bid kip. I will now do one attempt at speedrunning the level with the P-switch method, because it's horrible. I don't know if I beat the world record, because if the creator, like, does a run of the level, it doesn't count for some stupid reason. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because they have, like, an unfair advantage, but, yeah, basically, I'm not going to do this part here, because it's risky. You can slide between these boos, get the P-switch, and then just skip the entire rest of the level. It's kind of excellent. It was not intentional in the slightest, but, the person who speedruns all my levels, whose name I will hopefully be seeing at the end of this attempt. It's like Magdalene or something.
Maggrathea!
Figured that out within like the first half hour that this level was uploaded, and it was kind of great. Oh, wait, we've got Obama. We gotta show it off.
Oh, we've got Obama.
There he is.
Stop the presses.
It's beautiful.
The Obama comment is the best.
And I approve of this level.
And yeah, as it shows there, we've got the P-switch trick, which I will probably not do correctly.
And Japanese.
Nope.
Is it Japanese?
Point is, you can drop the P-switch and jump off it, and yeah, it's exciting. Okay. So, next level, which, was made after like a 17... There's the name. What is it? Hold on. It is... It does not show her name. Oh, yeah, Magdalene or something. I don't know. This is Justin's level. I showed it off in a different video. Now we have Canonical.
Canonical is...
Oh my god, this freaking level.
He spent like
The name
a day.
was my idea, and that was the extent of my contribution.
He spent a day trying to like get.
Well,
this
it was more like 5 hours.
So, this level is, as you can see as soon as it begins, meant to be a Kaizo level. So, it's not really designed to be fair or good in any sense. It's basically just...
No, what actually happened with this was, like, we're sitting here one day and Josh goes, well, I've got this idea for a level, but I don't really know what to do with it. And he just had these cannons just kind of bouncing along on Koopas on note blocks. And I'm like, I bet I can turn this into something. And I made it something god-awful and undoable. And he goes, no, we can roll with this.
We can make it worse.
We can make it worse, but doable. And so we did. We spent, like, 5 hours...
We spent way too much freaking time with just, like, drunken laughter the entire time. Like, this is so bad. Oh my god, look at how bad this is. Like,
Asterisks, they were not actually drunk.
but no, this level was... It's like a sick joke. I'm showing off the best way to get it is just to stand on this cannon here and occasionally jump. Once you get to the ending part with 2 spinies, it becomes completely unmanageable in every sense of the word.
And sometimes the Bowser Fire, which is the only random element of the level, will just plain make the level not beatable. Sometimes.
Oh,
no.
I almost had it. I'm gonna give it a few solid attempts. There is a mushroom up there by the 4th red coin. If you can get it, you can take an extra hit, and that will usually be the difference between life and death. I did actually clear the level earlier today without getting the mushroom, though.
And guess what? I didn't get any new fossils.
Cool. But yeah, open invitation to anybody who hates themselves. Try out this level.
No, everyone will immediately beat it.
I think
People did immediately beat it.
they didn't immediately beat
no?
it, but I think there's 2 clears so far. I have to check the stats after this. This will be my last attempt right here. Because I am not dedicated to beating this thing on camera. Oh, there we go. It's obviously doable because I've uploaded it, but yeah. Let's see, this
And there's
one
no
we've
secret
got
item.
0.14% clear rate. Yeah, 2 clears. God, this level.
By Ringo. World record.
And now we have Raccoon Tail training, which I'm not going to show the entire thing because that would give away the secret. Well, not the secret, but like the puzzle element. So I will show off the very beginning, and you will get the idea. And I recommend trying this level because
It is good, but it is difficult for someone who doesn't really know
so
the mechanics.
I will start off by just showing the beginning here for a minute so you can kind of get your bearings and see what's going on. There are mushrooms afoot. This one is easily obtainable. After getting it, this one turns into a leaf, so you should probably get that.
This is pretty substantially different from how
Yeah, I made a lot of edits to it today. Come on. Okay, so now you have the leaf. Now, at this point, if you don't know the gimmick of the level, you might try out a few things. See if you can go in this pipe, which you can't do. See if you can get into that door, which you can do, only to find out that it throws you back to the beginning, and that's so you can't get stuck. That's the entire reason. Can you do anything by getting in here? No, you cannot. So, if you paid attention to the name of the level and look at the signs, you might figure out, hey, I should use that raccoon tail that I have, redirect the mushroom, and it goes down there. Which you can then get by shrinking down again, grab it, and you can break through these blocks. That is the first part of the level. It kind of introduces you to the general mechanic. After that point, there's a lot more weird shit. It gets very convoluted. I rather enjoy it, though. One thing I can basically say is if you get stuck, just remember to use the tail mechanic, and you will probably figure it out eventually, because basically every puzzle in this level involves it. So, that's all I'm going to show of this one. Let me actually show the level codes on the screen. Thank you, James, for playing my level. while watching the video that I haven't uploaded yet. So, I don't know.
We
There's
love
the
you,
ID.
James.
Actually, there is something else to this level I want to show in a minute, but there is the level ID. I'll also have them in the video description, so I don't know why I'm showing them in the video, but whatever. There's Canonical. Always the best one.
Name.
The other ones I've shown before. If you want the codes, you can find them by just looking up my profile. Anyway, interesting thing about this level. I made a horrible freaking secret in this level that I was fairly sure was going to be impossible for anybody to find, and it was found within 2 hours. So I have to actually give mad props to, let's see, was it... Yeah, Joseph was the first one to find it. And Michael here, I'm not going to show every single one of the comments, but he had a hell of a time finally, like trying to find this thing, but then eventually did get it. And apparently took 3 hours to do so.
You can download levels?
Yeah, you can download levels and see how they were built if you ever need to.
That's cool.
So, those are so far the 2 people to find it. The level's only been up for 5 hours, so that's 2 more than I expected.
I might give a try at finding it later.
But yeah, the secret is 100% useless, because the only good things you can get out of a level are, like, power-ups and 1-ups and stuff, and 1-ups don't really matter, just like the points in Who's Line. And, in this case, the power-ups don't matter, because the secret is not accessible until you've already gotten to the very end of the level anyway. So, have fun with that. But yeah, if you find it, like, post a comment, say you found it, join the Wall of Fame or whatever, and that's it. In another 6 months, I might have another level.